Oh my God, Sammy, we are so thrilled to have some of the team from Subtle Curry Traits here with us live in the studios. Noel, Trent, Aaron and Nathaniel, welcome to 92.3 FM. Woo!
Thanks for having us. Ash.
Subtle Curry Traits. For those of our listeners who don't know about this social media phenomenon, can you please explain what it's about?
So it's basically just a meme page that we've created, just a bit of fun, somewhere where you can go at night before you go to sleep, have a laugh at a couple of, traits, some funny things, and just enjoy your day. Yeah.
Tell me briefly about yourselves.
Ourselves. So I myself am just an ordinary university student, and what about you boys?
So I go to school at the moment. I'm 16. Nathaniel?
I too go to school. I'm 15, and just have fun on the page.
Yeah. Sam, there's like teenagers in here. Is anyone feeling a little underachieving? Just talk us through how you came up with the idea. Where did it start?
All right, so it's very interesting. So one day I was just bored, was on my phone, scrolling through Facebook, was looking through a page called Subtle Private School Memes.
Yep.
Yeah, look, those memes are kind of funny, but, not quite there. Then there was another page called Subtle Asian Traits. I was looking at those memes, also funny, but it didn't quite hit the heart. So I saw a gap in the market. I'm like, you know what? I pitched the idea to the guys. Let's create a Subtle Curry Traits. They're like, oh yeah, nice one, nice joke. So as a start, we just, just as a joke, created this page, popped some memes up, and
So when this happened, how many had joined at that point?
So I think in the first day we got like 2,000 people.
Oh, in one day?
In one day. So people were catching on to it, and in about 3 days we had 10,000 people. So at that point we kind of figured out that there's other people in the world who can relate to us.
So this is global.
This is a global page.
So what other countries, members from other countries are involved?
Yep, so currently there's around 75,000 in Australia.
Wow.
We're almost at 70,000 in the United States. Bear in mind we were at 10,000 about 3 weeks ago, so it's really booming over there.
Taken off in the US.
And I don't personally know any New Zealanders, but we've got something like 20,000 New Zealanders, so shout out to them as well.
From Auckland itself.
Auckland.
Yeah.
Remind me, how many followers do you have now, or how many members of the group do you have now?
At the moment, we have 195,476.
Congratulations, that's huge. Those numbers are phenomenal. Okay.
Yeah. Not bad.
When did you start to realise that it was getting big?
I reckon probably around the 20,000 mark.
Yeah.
People would start coming up to us and going, oh, are you the guy who started Subtle Curry Traits? Or, oh, wow, like this page you've created, it's actually huge. And then we're like, oh, wow, like this is actually gone pretty viral. Like it was pretty nuts.
So I'm just going to backtrack a little bit for some of our listeners who aren't on Facebook or who don't quite understand how it all works. The page is essentially a group page set up on Facebook. People ask to join the group.
That's correct.
And the prerequisite is, how do you determine who joins the group?
Good question. So it's actually a closed group. So it's not a public group like some other big groups.
Okay.
So which means that only your friends can add you into the group.
Okay.
Or if you want to join, then the admins have to approve you, essentially, to get in.
Someone has to send you a request.
Exactly. They have to add you in.
And you have to accept it.
So there's a sort of an exclusivity to it. So if you think about 200,000 people joined in that way, it's
insane.
It's pretty phenomenal.
No one's typed this in and just...
There's obviously, I think we've had like maybe 5 to 10,000 like that.
Yeah, okay.
The majority have been just
friends
added
of friends,
in.
Friends of friends of friends.
So it's the whole network,
And what's the prerequisite?
The prerequisite, look, we invite anyone as long as you don't promote hate speech or any spam on our page. Anyone's welcome from all races and religions, whatever. Yeah.
Guys, if you want to give us a call in the studio, the boys will be here for a little while. The number here is 9415-1923. But there's something really quite deep about this. I'm going to come at you from a deeper angle, guys, now. So I've been in the group, I think, for about 2 weeks. I'm one of your newer recruits.
Yeah, nice.
But it's really resounding to me that your page or your group is really unifying people. And when I say that, I mean it's bringing people together from Pakistan, Sri Lanka, India and Bangladesh. But it's also bringing the NRI group and the group of people who have just arrived or are basically Indian nationals. And that, I don't think we cross that bridge very often. We tend to have different social circles, different places that we go to, different hobbies. Unless we go to the cricket, of course. But so now, of course, you're going international, and we're now unifying Australian Indians and curries essentially, with UK and US and Canadian and New Zealand curries. So when you started this, Noel, or when you guys thought of this, did you think or did you realise that this would be a platform for cohesion and goodwill? Did you ever anticipate that?
Not at all, to be honest. I think it was, like we said, it was just for a laugh, bring, joy to people. But as we can see, like, there has been so many great implications to it. And it's just great to see, like, I've seen a lot of Facebook groups where there's a lot of hate in the comments and things like that. But here, people really just respect and love each other. And they're just coming together on the similarities. And, it's really beautiful to see,
I like your memo on this. It's lighthearted, it's fun, it's unifying, it's giving everyone a bit of a laugh or allowing people to feel like they're part of something a bit bigger. Like, I always feel we are always wanting to feel like we're a part of something, and we have this really unique culture and experience. And the fact that you've connected us all up now. And we can all laugh about the same things. Like, yes, our sewing kit is in a biscuit tin at home. Just in terms of growing up and things as well, like, do you have a huge family here in Melbourne?
As a family-wise, it's mainly all of our friends together. And I guess that's how we started talking about the page in general. We've been growing up since we first came here.
Yeah.
So what happens next for Subtle Curry Traits?
That's a great question. So the memes is, what's made this page great. And one huge thing that we've heard is, I saw this meme a month ago, but I can't find it. Well, we're going to solve this issue. We've actually created a new Instagram page. We're going to launch it on Monday. And what's going to happen is we're going to post our best meme from each day on that page. So that way you can always flick back and have a record of our best memes and have a good laugh.
I like it. It's a best of compilation.
That's it.
And it's Insta, and
Exactly. So it's just, somewhere else where you can go to just look back and reflect.
Oh, that's awesome.
We'll be really honest with you guys. We've had heaps of people going, you're getting big, what are you guys going to do? Are you going to monetize this thing? What's happening? But we came together as a group. We started this as just a meme page for fun. And as you said, it's unified people. There's a lot of good out of it. We have a huge platform. So we're going to announce this on air today, but what we want to do is we want to give back to the community. We want to do something good from this page. So we do want to move forward and make this something, along the lines of a charity or not-for-profit. And we do see in our group there's a lot of young people and they struggle with things like mental illness and things like this. Yeah. A lot of their posts, a lot of things they write to me. You can see there's a lot of, in our subcontinental community, it's something that's, swept under the rug. And there's a really big, another market, another issue that's really, just hidden away. So we really feel called to just attack this and make this known. And we just want to, make our page do something great. Change, just not another meme page, but actually leave a legacy, do something different.
Guys, that is phenomenal. If anyone can do it, it's you.
Thank you.
200,000 followers in 2 months. We wish you all the best. This is really, really exciting. And the fact that it's Melbourne grown, we're very proud of you. You've got our support. So keep going, keep doing great things. And the fact that you want to help community, Sam.
Yeah, that's just
beautiful. Guys, we saw a few callers coming through. We're going to throw to a song. Feel free to call us back. The number here is 9415-1923. We can't wait to see what you guys do next.
Yeah.
Noel, Trent, Aaron, Nathaniel, thank you so much for joining us at 3ZZZ.
No problem.
Thank you so much for your time and, have fun.
Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.